Hi everyone, this is Lauren Angeloni, your instructional designer. This is just a brief tour of the Schoology main page, as well as the main page of the Accelerated Language Arts test course for now. So when you log into Schoology, you'll see your name here where it has my name. If you click on your name, you'll be able to go to your profile and edit it. You can also work with your account settings here, which we'll talk a little bit more about later. When you first log in, you'll be on the recent activity page. On the left, you'll see these tabs. Some of the other useful tabs are the calendar, messages, people, and the App Center. In the center column, we're on recent activity now. So this is where you'll see updates and where students will see updates for all the courses and groups that they're in. And then on the right hand side, you'll have reminders for assignments that need graded, as well as upcoming events and the calendar. Now I'm going to go to our test course for the Accelerated Language Arts curriculum. It's not in its final stages, but just to give you an idea of what it will look like. At the top of the page, I have a couple hidden folders that I'm working on right now, and as a teacher, you'll be able to hide things from students until you're ready for them to be seen. At the very top, this will be a hidden folder as well. We'll have instructional material to help guide you through the curriculum. Then there will be, for students to see, a welcome message, giving them a little bit of background on the page. And then they'll see the modules, starting with Module 0, which is background on Schoology and the curriculum, as well as taking the ACT Engage. Then they'll launch into the actual language arts curriculum, which starts with Module 1. You're seeing more than a student will see, but on the side here you'll see materials, which is the main page, updates. These are updates that will show up on that home page. So this is where each week we'd like you to post what you are requiring students to work on. And we'd also like you to pin it, and to pin it to the top of the page you use this bell icon. You click it here, and what that will do, I won't do it now, but what that will do is pin it to the top of the materials page, so students will be able to see it right up here all week long as a good reminder of what's due. Students will also be able to see their grade book, the other members of their class, and they'll have the big blue button conferencing tab. Within the modules, you'll see a lot of discussions. This is a discussion-based curriculum, and we're translating that to the online environment. For now, they're pretty straightforward discussion boards, and we'll be playing with that a little bit more as the year goes on. But because, if you're curious about the number of discussion boards, you should know that this is how the William and Mary curriculum is. And here you'll see this icon is a discussion board. This one is a quiz. We have two more discussions, a quiz, discussions. These are assignments, which means there's something for students to turn in. And then at the bottom of each module, you'll see two links, and these are to Google Forms. They're short surveys to have students give us feedback on the modules, and for teachers also to give us feedback on the modules. And this will help us as we're developing the curriculum throughout the year to make sure it works well for everybody. So that's basically the William and Mary course and Schoology in general.